Justice Andy Reyes will be the chairperson of the ICI. He was a presiding judge of the Court of Appeals before. He has been a jurist for a very, very long time with a very good record of honesty and fairness, and a good record of being able to find justice for those who have been victimized. And together with him are, of course, Dave Singson, who I think is familiar to everyone as the former DPWH secretary. But beyond that, he has always been working in terms of the infrastructure. And as a former DPWH secretary, he has a good idea of, shall we say, where the bodies are buried. So that will give us immediately a advantage when we're doing this, when the commission is doing its investigation. And of course, the last member is Rossana Fajardo, who is the country managing partner of SGV Co. She is a certified public accountant, and she has, again, with her experience, and we are hoping to take advantage also with some of the experts that they have in SGV in terms of accounting, forensic accounting, all of these things that will be necessary. We have included Mayor Benji Magalong as a special advisor as well. There have been questions as to why Mayor Benji has been included, and the answer is very simple. When I went to Baguio, at tinignan ko yung mga malabo na flood control project, ay sinalubong niya kaagad ako ng isang report. Investigador naman talaga si Mayor Benji. Kung maalala ninyo, he was the one who wrote, as CIDG head, he was the one who wrote the seminal report on the Mama Sapano incident. And that was immediately that gave me, that's when I came to know of him and saw that he has integrity. And then again, when I went to Baguio, meron na siyang, being a good investigator, he had a very, very detailed, very good report already. So he's been working on this for a while. So marami siyang mako-contribute. So what are the commission's powers? Well, there was a there was a discussion, of course, as to what were the powers to be granted to the commission. And the debate centered around whether they will have subpoena powers and they can also hold people in contempt. Well, upon discussion, we felt clearly that the subpoena powers were necessary. However, the contempt powers, the power to hold people in contempt, I think was not necessary, simply because this is not a prosecutorial body, this is an investigative body. So what the commission will do is that they will investigate, they will call people in, they will subpoena records, they will conduct hearings, and once they have their findings, they will forward those findings to the proper agency. Should it be the ombudsman? Should it be the DOJ? If it's an administrative case of government employees, civil service commission, and all of the proper agencies, doon na sila magrekomenda. And if such personalities continue to avoid or not cooperate with the ombudsman or the DOJ, dun sila mako-contempt. So we do not lose that power and capability to hold people in contempt should they not cooperate, should they not respect subpoenas, etc. So yun na ngayon ang ating sitwasyon. We are I'm very encouraged because nung nakausap ko sila, all of them are in agreement that we have to move very quickly and we have to get something done as quickly as possible. Hindi pwedeng mapanis lahat itong information na binigay ng taong bayan doon sa isumbong mo sa Pangulo. Kaya sabi namin, bilisan na lang talaga ninyo. And that's why they have to meet as often as possible. That is for them to decide. They have already decided to meet today to make the organizational decisions that need to be made, i.e., how the secretariat is going to be organized, what sort of people they need to bring that, where their offices will be, kahit yung mga forms na gagawin para doon sa commission, they have to set that. And when asked, how often you plan on meeting, ang sagot sa akin, araw-araw. They will meet every day. And either privately or they will hold some, I don't know if they plan to hold hearings in public. It's all up to them. What I want to stress here is that the independent nature of this commission. Hindi kami makikialam sa trabaho nila. We will of course be in discussion with them. We will ask them, ano nangyari, what have you found, what are we doing next, etc. But we are not about to direct them as to how they are going to conduct their investigations. And we are going to leave it up to them. As a matter of fact, in our discussions with them, they also said, may we make suggestions, may we make proposals so as to the procedure for bidding, for all these contracts,